Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 111.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he deals. Slider misses outside. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One out, bases empty. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, one of the Silver Slugger winners in the National League last year. So that kind of tells you all you need to know. I mean, he's a great hitter, one of the best hitters in baseball at his position. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to in the early going. But we know he's looking to follow up on a great season last year.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 out, space is empty. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back on the hill here today. Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Kershaw fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Kershaw deals. And another ball. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering, and it just misses. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Swinging a foul straight back. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Freeman. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Jackson Merrill in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle. Popped up. Rojas settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Diego, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Musgrove back to work. Hernandez in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Right through there for a strike. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just missed. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The catcher,
The batter now will be Will Smith. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Golden opportunity right here. In there at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count is 1-1. Hernandez at third. Muncy at second. Smith at first. One gone.
Right through there for a strike.
And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. And a good eye there.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
To third, Muncy. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Eggy Rosario, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is downstairs. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting six, the third baseman.
Manny Machado up to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
But one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Musgrove back to work. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That's in there. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That's in there. That is strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Top of the third, no score. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
1 straight.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The shortstop takes a ball.
2-2.
Now all even up. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Rojas off of first with 2 away. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Jeff Baker. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Rojas on to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Cal Mitchell to the plate here. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ethan.
Now here is Ethan Salas, looking for his first big league hit right here. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Two outs. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Inside ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. That's the third out. Padres leave one, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next is the first base.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One gone, runner at first. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Salas drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Freeman stands at first with one out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of this three-game set. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis has this one sized up. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Ready to go. Bottom four. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-1.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Out to short. Rojas tosses to first. One up, one down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Lied out his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. The Padres hitless so far in the game. In the dirt, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000 and then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That misses. And 1-1. Tatis waits. Off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And here it comes. Right down to shoot. And the count 1-1. Merrill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Here's Machado. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Gets under and pops it up. Smith should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Diego, here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Pages goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And the 1-0. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And a curve is down and in.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo, and he's already singled in this game. Down the line, sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone. 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jeff Baker.
Jeff Baker.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
The 1-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty sets him down on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Mitchell at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Ethan Salas.
Here's the speedy catcher, Ethan Salas, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. Ball 2. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Ethan Salas with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
And fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Salas at second with 2 down. Ball 1 there. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Just off the inside corner, and it's a full count. Ha-Sung Kim in the San Diego on deck circle. And ball 4 to aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. A new Arm into the game, the righty, Bobby Miller. This is his first appearance of the season. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Right through there for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
2 on, 2 outs. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Righty delivers. Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Two outs, bases full. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Bases loaded, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Brings it in. That is the inning. Pods leave him loaded. Still no score. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. Musgrove back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Home preparing to come on if needed. Cosgrove getting cranked up as well. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The shortstop takes the ball. The line to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third. Machado slings it across, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. Not even close there. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. JoJo Romero, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. And a curve misses outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Betts under this one. And there's one away.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter,
Eddie Rosario, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now Machado up here. Out towards right center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Downed ball here, rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher. In the game, Brian Hoeing.
Number 78, Brian Hoeing.
Go-ahead run on base. Max Muncy at the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one misses, and it's 2-2. That's to third. And they get the out on Smith.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan.
2 outs.
Trejo.
Base is empty. Alan Trejo digs in now. 1 for 2. This one popped up right side. Gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Bottom of the 7th. And now here is Jeff Baker. The wind to the pitch. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. His second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big. Hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Now the left fielder, Cal Mitchell. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up.
So they turn to the lefty. this spot, JoJo Romero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Ethan Salas. And delivers outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Center field. Pajes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres draw closer on the long ball. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Luis Patino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Rojas stands in here, takes ball one low. Activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta up and throwing. Cosgrove getting loose as well. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. One away. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss, strike one. Patino, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-handed reliever. That's out to center field. Merrill has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 outs. Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop.
And a pitch. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Slider clips the zone. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Jackson Merrill, and fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball one low. And the slider just misses.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Here comes a pitch.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. The 3-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Payoff pitch, and the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Okay.
And the right-hander deals, and this is inside. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In there at the knees for a strike. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. So here's the Padres DH, Eggy Rosario.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan, the saves leader in the National League, is up and throwing. Grove also throwing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now it's Manny Machado. And that one almost got him. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're down 2-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. Mitchell going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
1 out, bases empty. And next for L.A., Andy Pajas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty.
1 and 2.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Alan.
2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trejo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Blake Trinan. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Stepping in for San Diego, Jeff Baker. He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah, Baker.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Smith gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And here is Cal Mitchell. Up and in, ball 1. Trinan, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ethan Salas.
So they're down to their final out. Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And the slider just misses. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,000.